guys, welcome back to It's Just Another Shilling. As you can clearly see, I am not in my kitchen. I am actually on the road. We're on a road trip, but that doesn't mean I don't have a food vlog for you. Last night, on my last ditch effort to get my refrigerator empty before we head out on our trip, I went ahead and made some pork chops, some roasted garlic potatoes, and some asparagus. So, as you can hear in my background, I got some loud kids. So I'm going to go pay attention to them while I show you what we had for dinner last night. I hope you enjoy. So I went ahead, before I started recording, and got these potatoes on the stove. I wanted to get them partially cooked so that they wouldn't need that much time on the grill. The plan is to get these all mixed up and put together, and then toss with some oil, some Parmesan cheese, some garlic, salt and pepper, and then put them on the grill. You're going to see in a little bit that didn't quite happen. So here I'm adding about a cup, I know it's a hand measure, but it's about a cup or so of shredded Parmesan cheese. I'm going to throw in probably a half a teaspoon or so of my pink Himalayan sea salt. And then next I'm going to do the same with the fresh cracked black pepper. I really like the flavor of fresh cracked pepper. It's stronger, so you don't need as much, and it just adds a different flavor profile than using regular table pepper. After that, I am going to put some olive oil in there. Yeah, I tried to sneak it in, and I just couldn't get it right in frame when I was doing it. And then I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some garlic in there, and then I am going to toss these and get ready to get them in the aluminum foil. So here you're going to see me adding some butter into these potatoes too. I forgot I did that part, but what it does is it lowers the burning point of the olive oil by having both of them mixed in there. It's a really cool phenomenon. When you have two different fats, you get some different burning points, and it's going to make the potatoes crisp instead of burn. Now, don't be silly and leave the potatoes on the grill for too long thinking they're never going to burn, because that's not the case, but they're not going to burn as quick, which is why I do it. We're going to give it a quick toss and throw it in the aluminum foil. So those potatoes that are sitting there left over, those are actually made into potato salad. We did that so that we could have something to go with our sandwiches while we're on our road trip. That way we're not eating out as much. We're going to save a little bit of money, and it's really delicious. What I did is I went ahead and mixed them with mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard, salt and pepper, some raw onion, and hard-boiled eggs. It is so good that way, guys. I will one day actually make a vlog on how I made that too. So here you see me getting my aluminum foil sealed into a packet. I'm doing that to keep all the juices in while it's cooking and also get a nice even caramelization going on there. You will also see me right now getting my pork chops ready. What I did is I just sprinkled on some meat tenderizer. This, I don't know, my husband got it somewhere, and we actually really enjoy it. I couldn't even tell you what's in it. I just know it's really good. We're going to get ready to get outside and get this stuff onto the grill right now. If I did this correctly, it should all be done in the exact same time. Then disaster struck. The propane ran out. Time to go to plan B. The oven! I went ahead and take these potatoes, put them under the broiler for about 15 minutes on each side, turning them over, which also happened to be just enough time to get my asparagus cooking and my pork chops on the George Foreman grill. These I went ahead and cooked at 350 on my grill for about 15 to 20 minutes. They didn't take very long. Honestly, this is the first time I've used this George Foreman grill, so it was a little bit of a learning experience for me. We outgrew our old one, and the dog sort of knocked it on the floor and it shattered. So we got a brand new one. I opened up the box and went on ahead and made my pork chops in that. So next thing I went ahead and did is I made the vegetable, which was asparagus. Because asparagus is really good if it's cooked right. It is definitely my favorite vegetable. I love eating it. I get it all the time. When I go out to eat and I see it on the menu, I just have to order it. What you see me here doing is actually breaking off the hard part. If you take asparagus and bend it, it's going to snap right at the part where it's not good, and it's going to do it on every single one. All those pieces I just broke off, we're going to throw those away, and we're going to eat the rest. What I'm going to do with this asparagus is I'm going to add some butter, some salt and pepper, and lemon juice. And then we're going to throw it on the stove and just get it cooking for a moment. I'm talking less than 5 minutes. You bring the pan up to temperature, you throw the seasonings in with the asparagus, and you cook it just shortly. You want the asparagus to still be firm, but hot all the way through. I promise you, you eat it this way, guys, you are going to love it. So by this point, my asparagus has been cooking for just a couple of minutes. I'm getting it nice and coated with all the seasonings and flavorings. You see the butter and the lemon juice sizzling in the bottom. I'm actually going to cover it, turn off the heat, and then go back to my pork chops. You can see the pork chops are just about done. This George Foreman didn't really cook them very evenly, but it did cook them well enough. I'm going to go ahead and get these plated up and show you what they look like. So there you guys go. I have grilled pork chops, roasted Parmesan garlic potatoes, and lemon pepper asparagus. Enjoy! Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I know we did. It was delicious. We love pork chops in our house, as you can clearly tell. I really wanted to barbecue, but unfortunately our grill was just not having it. But that's what you get when it's the first barbecue of the season. Be sure to thumbs up, like, and subscribe my videos. I have a goal of by the end of August having 1,000 subscribers. I know I'm going to get there with your help. So please share this video, and we'll see you next time.